Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Hey, ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, welcome to Coco Sports. I am the huge one, aka the idiot Dave Coco from KocoSports.com or KocoSports.net. It's where the world comes to kick ass, your home for combat sports, and above all, where it's okay to be a passionate fan. We're trying something new with 3 stories today. If you're checking it out on KocoSports.net, the story will be above. If you're checking it out on the Coco Sports YouTube channel, the story will be below linked. And we will have Raptor Man here from Twitch. I also stream on twitch.tv/Coco Sports. Give us some feedback if you like these quick opinion pieces above and below the news links, and if Raptor Man should stay. All right, hopefully we can get this going. This is an idea we've had for a while, so let's do it. This one, I am 50-50 on, but let's read it. Dana White promises fans that UFC 249 will go ahead as scheduled on April 18th, and that is Khabib versus Ferguson. It's a great fight we're looking for. The UFC had to cancel 3 events. The world is canceling events left and right. WWE and AEW in the pro wrestling world are doing events in front of empty arenas. DDT ran their first event. Most sports have been canceled. Hockey has been canceled. The NFL is looking at canceling and moving some stuff. Spring training, NBA, March Madness. So it is a bit weird times that we live in, and it's very interesting times that we live in. And Dana's really cocky and confident, which I appreciate. New York is shutting it down, so they have to find somewhere else. He says in it to a Canadian media company that he's going to go and find ways. He's going to find creative ways. He doesn't know what he's going to do, but he's going to get it to happen. There's a part of me that's like, that's awesome that he keeps fighting. And then there's another part of me that's like, I don't know enough about this situation to be like, should we be risking it? I don't know. It should be interesting. Maybe they have it in another country. Maybe they have it in an empty arena. It should be great, because here's the thing. If anyone that has experience of empty arena shows or small venue shows, it would be the UFC because of the Ultimate Fighter. So it would be very interesting to see what they do and what happens. Because here's the thing. If there's 500,000 fans cheering, or you just hear 5 or 6 dudes losing their mind with someone on commentary, maybe Joe Rogan, it's still exciting. It's a different atmosphere, but it's still very, very exciting. So many combat sports are still trying to fight and make it happen. It seems like the other sports are just going to fall in line and see where it goes. But yeah, he's like, like there's I'm misquoting him here, but he was like, man, people that cover the sport are really punk ass bitches or something along those lines. And I'm like, I think he's talking to me. I don't know. It's weird because in the Marine Corps, I went to dangerous places. Living here in Japan, I've been here. It seems like the virus mania hit us before it hit America. And, even after the earthquake and radiation, I still continued living my life. So I don't know. As long as Dana White makes it voluntary for the people, that's great, Japan is starting to run some live events. We'll talk about that in the next video, but they're just taking temperatures and giving out masks. So it should be very interesting, and I want to see how Dana White, and I'm rooting for Dana White. I'm rooting for the UFC, but at the same time, it's kind of like I don't have enough details to share his confidence, but I don't know. I have mixed feelings. What are your thoughts? Dana White doing the right thing? Dana White doing the wrong thing? Because here's the thing. Postponing other sporting events and other entertainment events, postponing pro wrestling, those guys can get in shape, and, you have to rebuild momentum, of the audience. Sports. It's a team sport. Everyone's going to be rusty together. They can still practice. They can get back. But one-on-one combat sports, such as UFC and boxing, they've been training for this for a really long time. Cutting weight. I don't know. I just think UFC fights are a lot harder for the athletes to postpone than team sports or sports entertainment and pro wrestling. So it's going to be very interesting what they do. Dana White is doubling down. He's like, people always bet against me. Don't bet against me. Dana, I wish you the best of luck, and hopefully everyone will be safe. And I'm looking forward to the Khabib fight. All right. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell us what you think of these new things. We're going to try it out. Who knows? Maybe it's successful. Maybe it's not. We're trying new things. We have a lot of time on our hands. Be safe. Much love. And with that, I am over. Ba-na-na-na-na-na.